What's up, everybody? This is Kiki and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and for all my other subscribers, welcome back. It's been a minute since I last did a video. It's been a minute. So anyways, on this video I'm going to be trying out the duck nail tips. Now, the last time I did a duck nail set, I actually did not use any duck nail tips. I had to do everything from scratch. I basically had to build the shape from the bottom up, so it was a little bit more difficult for me, but it still came out all right. But this time I feel like it's going to come up better now that the duck nail tips are already pre-shaped for me and everything, so it's going to be making the process a lot easier. So if y'all haven't seen the video, I will put the link down below my video in the bio, and you can go ahead and check it out of how I did my first set, which actually came out really cute. I had pretty much like a lot of views on that video, so a lot of people like them, some people hated them, and that's your personal opinion. I prefer the art side of it. Like, I like the fact that you could get really creative with these type of shapes, because with this shape you could put pretty much anything you want on these nails. So I'm not gonna prep my nails, I'm not gonna do any dehydrating or anything like that. I'm just putting these straight on because I do want to pop this set right back off after I'm finished. So this is more like a model set, but I just really wanted to try this shape again just because I've been seeing it trending a lot more now. Back then it used to be popular, and then it kind of stopped, you know, between the, I would say maybe 2000s, like the late 2000s. I feel like that's when it started dying off, because you got them like more slender shapes like coffin and almond and all those type of really slim shapes. But I feel like it started to come back now, and just seeing all the cool designs, it just make me want to try them even more. Okay, so now I'm just shaping up the nails after I glued them on, and it's really not much shaping I really have to do besides just making the top part a lot more straighter. So I just went ahead and clipped it with a straight edge nail clipper just to make them nice and straight. I did not have to file the sides that much at all because the sides were already pretty much shaped the way that I wanted them to be shaped. So I didn't really have to do much but just straighten out the ends. Okay, so after shaping the nails, now I'm just gonna add the acrylic. Again, I'm not using no primer or dehydrator or anything like that. I'm just gonna add the acrylic right on. And I think my second time around doing this, it's not so bad. I actually think I gotten a lot better after the first set. And the acrylic application is really not that bad. I do have to use a lot bigger beads just because you have to cover so much of that space with the shape being so wide. But otherwise than that, it was pretty easy, and I was able to get a really nice application. I did have to fix a few spots because I had some like dents and stuff like that, but it wasn't no big deal. It still came out good. I also decided to use some glitter as well for my ring finger as an accent nail, just to make the set really pop, and also to go with the color theme that I'm going for, which is kind of like a bluish set. So I'm using this glitter. I think it's really pretty. It's got some cute iridescence in it, so I think it's going to be so cute as a glitter nail. And then I also went ahead and added some of that glitter onto my pinky as well. It's kind of like an ombre effect, so I also did that too, just to add a little extra something into the set. After applying the acrylic, this is how the nails turned out so far, and they turned out really good for my second time around doing this. The application came out so much better, and I think the nail tips really helped because it was already pre-shaped, so I think that's what made the process so much more easier. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Pana nail drill bit. This is the volcano bit without the safeguard, so the edges are a little bit sharper on this one, but I'm just going in at kind of like, I would say maybe a low medium speed. I really don't go by RPM, so I go by low medium speed, so just slightly slow but not too slow. But yeah, so I'm just shaping the nails this way, and I was so scared to create dents into this because I'm not used to working with a shape like this, so I was just being really careful. I mainly focused on sealing those cuticles, and then I just went side by side and just filed it, and yeah, that really helped keep the shape in track without me messing it up too much. Then I'm just taking a nail file and just getting the size just to make sure that the sides are looking real good. And the way I had to file this was so different than how I usually file my nails, because I usually file going inward. So for this shape, you have to file going outward because you want to keep that width at the end. So it was a little tricky to figure out, but I quickly got the hang of it. Okay, so after cleaning off my nails real good with some alcohol, they do look a little dry, but I'm going to add some cuticle oil later on. But right now I'm going to get straight to the design. So for the first finger, I decided to do kind of like a chrome look. So I'm just adding some black spots with this black polish from Madam Glam. I absolutely love this polish for chrome looks because it leaves just a tad sticky layer to give you that mirror finish from the chrome. So I'm just adding some black spots, almost kind of like a cow print design. And then once I do that, I'm going to cure that under the lamp for 1 minute to make sure that it's all the way cured, because dark colors tend to cure a little bit slower. So once I do that, I'm going to be using two different kind of chromes, and since we're doing a blue type of set, I'm going to be using a baby blue chrome, and then there's also another chrome that's kind of like on the silverish side, but it's more cool toned, so it's still kind of bluish a little bit, and I'm going to use both of those for that chrome look. And it's pretty easy just putting it on. You just take like one of those mascara wands or any type of rubber based foam, and then you just want to just do a little dab is all you need, and then you just rub it right onto the black. So between the two colors, I wanted to go for more like an ombre type of look, so I just did one color, and then once I got done with that, I just flipped the mascara wand, and then I just dipped it in the other color to kind of blend them together. They look almost kind of the same. You can kind of see like a slight difference, but I mean, it's really not too noticeable, but I still think it came out pretty cool. So I wanted to add some charms to my nails. So for the middle finger, I decided to add just one blue gummy bear, since again the whole set was going to be blue. So I just added some rhinestone gel to it. Well, not rhinestone gel, poly gel. I added poly gel to my nails, and then I went ahead and popped that gummy bear on the top. I cured that in the lamp for a good minute. So for the thumb, I decided to do a fully charm look. So I just did the background as like a baby blue color. I did 2 coats of that, and then I just used the same poly gel that I used for my middle finger, and I applied that all over the thumb. And then I did a top coat layer, and then I just went ahead and just went crazy with the jewels in there and just adding it wherever it fits. Okay, so after top coating my nails, now I'm just going to add this cuticle oil here. So since my nails are super dry, this is the Tropical Sunset that I'm going to be using for my nails today. And I do sell this cuticle oil on my Etsy shop. You can actually check the link down below and you will see all the cuticle oils that I sell. I have one that's one of my favorites, which is the Sweet Tart. It smells just like candy. I also have a melonberry one. I have a one that's called Sangria, which is just a grape scented one. I also have a non-scented one, just in case you're not huge into scents. And the ingredients in it is almond oil, vitamin E oil, jojoba oil, and keratin. So the keratin is going to help build strength on your nails, because as your nails grow out, you just want to add a little extra help so that way those nails will stay strong underneath your enhancements or press-ons, or if you're doing like UV gel like shellac. The cuticle oil is really good for that, and it helps prevent cracking and peeling around your cuticles with the other oils that I mentioned, and it just smells amazing. But if you're not huge into scents, again, I do have a non-scented one, so go ahead and check it out. I sell them for about $7 a pen. I also have a 15% off sale going on my Etsy shop. So if you spend $50 or more, you get 15% off. And also you get free shipping as well. So I would highly take advantage of that. If you hate paying for shipping, definitely you don't have to worry about this sale, because you will get free shipping. But y'all, I was so excited to do this nail set, and I was really happy I was able to do another duck nail set, because I really wanted to try this out again after seeing all these cool trendy styles going on with the duck nails. So I was really happy to do this again, and it came out so cute. Shout out to the girlies that could have their nails like this. Unfortunately, I can't as much as I want to, because your girl gotta work, so I cannot function with these on. So I'm very jealous of y'all right now. But yeah, so I had a lot of fun, and eventually I'm gonna have to take these off, which I end up just popping them off later on. So yeah, but anyways, don't forget to follow me on my other social media pages as well, and I appreciate y'all for watching my videos. I'll see y'all on my next one, and I hope y'all have a good one. And don't forget, take advantage of that sale, okay? All right, I'll see y'all then. Bye.